My oil is ready. 1, 2, 3. Yo, so I've woken up feeling good. I'm feeling so good. I'm just vibing to that song. Yesu ahero gichunyate Yesu berna. Do you know what that means? That is Luo language. It basically means I love you, Jesus, with the whole of my heart. Like, my heart loves you so much. It's a good song that has been sung by producer John Okidi. He's a very good producer who has introduced so many people into music industry, and also he has worked well with them, and so their songs are doing quite well in the market. Now today I might fail to go to work, not because I'm lazy or what, but because Kenya Power has decided to behave the way it behaves. Electricity in Kenya is mostly run by Kenya Power, and the place where I stay or the place where I work, we normally use electricity for almost everything. Like, to get water, we use electricity. To work and do all stuff, we need electricity. So the day electricity haiko, bro, like, we don't make money on that particular day. But then, this is Kenya. We still have to pay tax, and we still have to pay every other thing that everyone else is paying, so that the government can continue being rich as its citizens are stepped on, and they remain poor and poor and poor and poor and poorer. Yeah, that is the truth. Our government has been increasing tax on almost everything. Fuel right now is quite very expensive. Yeah, this fuel that you people call gas in other countries, very expensive. When you talk about airtime, credit, phone credit is very expensive. It is being taxed a lot. When we talk about electricity, the bills, man, very expensive. And the reason why these things are expensive, it's because the economy was kind of interfered with during the COVID-19 time, when it was so severe, and now the government is trying to look for money to stabilize the economy, and so they're using the common commodities that that many people actually consume on a daily basis. So the government knows that people drive to work each and every day, or you must border a car going to work. So fuel has been increased, and that means transportation fee or cost has also been increased. People have to communicate each and every day. Nowadays are not like the days in the past when people used to visit each other. Like, you go visit somebody in Kitengela, or you are in Umoja, you want to go and visit somebody in Kileleshwa or Runda. No, nowadays people communicate on phones because things have become so expensive, and the technology, thank God to technology. Now, for you to make a phone call, you have to do what? You have to top up airtime. And this airtime, or credit, how we in simple language on how we call it, it's kind of very expensive. Like, if you buy credit for 100 bob, like, out of nowhere, 20 bob disappears. Yeah, 20 Kenyan shilling disappears. Like, you don't see any information or breakdown on where it has gone to, but 20 bob goes to tax. So that is another way that the government is also using to make money. And the last way is through electricity. Bro, electricity is expensive. Like, for 100 Kenyan shillings, that is equivalent to $1, you'll be given 5 units. 5 units cannot even take you for like 2 days or 1 day, especially when you have a lot of appliances, like you use a lot of electricity or resources. So a house where there is a fridge, there is all those other stuff, it's kind of a bit complicated right now. That is why I feel so bad when there's no electricity. Like today, I have to stay home. I'm not going to work. Like now, it's a loss. But then the government will still want me to pay my tax and every other thing. At the end of the day, Kenya. So this is much later. Much later. You remember when we were starting this video, I told you that I'm not going to work, right? Yeah, I thought so, but immediately I finished making the introduction of that video, or this video, electricity came back, so I had to go back to work. So I just went, I worked for a half a day, and I'm back. The time right now is 8:10. So I'm back home, and since I stay alone, I have to cook. I have to ensure that I eat, because I realized while I'm outside working, I rarely eat, and that is the truth. I rarely eat, and maybe because I'm dealing with food stuff, so I'm not always that hungry. So when I come back home and pretend to fall asleep on without eating anything in the night also, I wake up in the night because of hunger. Like njaa inaniamshanga too, like you know, I just get to a point where my stomach is really aching because I'm hungry. Like stomach is digesting itself. So here I am now making ugali, kneading. Now in English they call it kneading. So I'm kneading ugali, the African cake, the most affordable food in Kenya. This one, even a poor person has it. If a poor person cannot afford to eat ugali, bro, then that means that person needs help. If you can help them, you can, because this is the main food in Kenya. Like every household has unga, and that is used to make ugali. So I'm just doing a meal of ugali, cabbages, and kachumbari, the ones that I came with from work. So see, this is this is kachumbari, a mixture of tomatoes, onions, carrots, and dania, and then this is also just cabbage little for myself. Well, I have an option of buying food outside, but then why would I spend a lot of money buying food out there while I can, I can buy a little food, cook, and serve me for a long time. So I'm going to eat tonight. The past 1 week, I've not been taking any other meal apart from suppers only. Like I only eat in the night while going to sleep. Very risky, right? Yeah, I know. So I'll prepare this because it's cheaper to cook in the house than to eat from outside to buy packed foods. I eat here until I'm satisfied. Don't be shocked. I know all my utensils are dirty, all my plates, like I don't have any clean plates. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wipe to reuse with some serviette. This is Kenya. Sorry. So this is what I do. Actually, I'm tired, like I'm very tired. My utensils are very dirty. I'll wash them tomorrow in the morning. I was waiting the pile up for the whole week before washing them because I don't like washing utensils daily. Like why would I wash utensils daily? Can I make it? You can make it like a strip. So I'll put a glimpse of Korea. Actually, it's not that I don't have water, but I'm just feeling lazy. Like I'm so tired. I have work to do tonight. Like I have to edit. So I'm just trying to minimize the time I'm spending on cooking. Even if I'm alone, I have to shape my ugali. Presentability, I always tell you guys, it really matters a lot. You see the things I tell you to do here, like when serving food on the table, you should be presentable or what or what. It helps me, trust me, it helps me be organized. Like for example, I know that when I check off my clothes, I'm supposed to wash. The dirty ones I'm supposed to put on this other corner, the clean ones I'm supposed to fold. Organization helps me. You see with food also the same. When after cooking ugali, I have to shape it. You see, it has to be organized. So it's round this way because I've actually shaped it. All right, so let's. Ouch! I didn't see that. Little. That one burnt me. So, I'm gonna pour my kachumbari. I was thinking of eating it raw, but then something has changed my mind. So I'm just gonna cook it the way it is, like this. My oil is ready. 1, 2, 3. Like I'm supposed to pour and run away because it can splash on me. What do I use? Okay. Where is the right container? Shit, everything is dirty in this house. No. Okay. Everything seems dirty. My oil is ready. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Low heat. I'm just making some paste. Then I'll put my cabbage in it. Some salt. Me, by the way, I'm doing this because I don't want to waste. This is what was left while I was at work. If you don't know, I work in an eatery zone, and so sometimes when food is left, I don't have storage like a fridge or a cooler, so I carry it and come and eat it in the house because I'm trying to minimize wasting and I'm trying to encourage more saving and less spending. There's no spice here. Is there? Cinnamon, spices. Okay. I found some mixed spices. It's over. Hello. Like I need to do some serious shopping. Salt. Did I play salt? I think so. I can show you how it looks like. I'm not so mean. This is how my food looks like. You see? It's just tomatoes. So I'm making a paste here so that my cabbage can be tasty. If I eat it the way it is, steaming it alone will deny me the appetite. So once these ones are ready, I'll just pour my tomatoes, cabbage inside. I want the tomatoes in here to bondeka, like I'm doing the bondekaring. So I'm trying to bondari them, ndozi bondeke zote. I don't like meeting live tomatoes on food. It looks like I'm eating, something funny. So I have to do this until it becomes a very soft liquid type of a paste, Alright. I think I'm too hungry. I'll stop there. So I will add my cabbage. I think that is enough. So basically what I do is during the day I'm not in the house. When it comes to the night, that is when I return back home to edit videos for myself, for my clients, and any other thing that I have to do. I have to do it in the night when I'm back home. So sometimes I sleep less because I want to meet the goals of my works. I don't want to love my sleep too much because the Bible says
5 minutes later.
So my food is ready. Ugali, cabbage stew. Let's hope it's sweet. Before you continue, I just want to apologize because I thought my camera was recording. Kumbe, the battery was over, it went off. My camera has a battery problem. It's a GoPro. Whenever I'm using it, I have to keep monitoring. I have to keep monitoring if it's actually recording or not, because sometimes a GoPro camera is supposed to record for roughly 2 hours non-stop, but this one of mine records for only a maximum of 30 minutes. I think even that is too much. Like, there's a point it will just overheat and it will just go off on its own. So it went off while I was actually recording. So I felt so bad when I realized I was talking to myself. Like, I wasn't talking to you. The camera was off and I was still talking and recording and So my food is ready. So apologies accepted or not. If you accept my apologies, let me know. Let me see by show of hands that you have actually accepted. So it's time to munch. Like, I want to eat and then edit this video, publish it, to post it on a different day. I don't know when will it be. I was supposed to drop a video yesterday, but electricity went off. There wasn't electricity. And by the way, I was so shocked that my immediate neighbor, does this online writing, right? So whenever there is no electricity, he has an automatic generator that just goes on and it makes a lot of noise. The sound of a generator is not friendly. But this is Nairobi. So yesterday I didn't post a video. Today I have not posted a video because it's already late. I got home late. I love posting my videos at 8 p.m. of every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But since it's Thursday and it's already a few minutes to 9 p.m, I won't post. So I will post today's video tomorrow. So I hope you won't get bored. Sometimes I'm not consistent in posting videos. I actually have videos, like, I've already edited them. They're just on my wall waiting to get posted. Meanwhile, let me eat, and as usual, I don't like eating on the camera. So until next time, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet subscribed. Turn on that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post videos. You know, if you don't receive notifications, you might think I stopped YouTubing long time ago, like I stopped posting videos. So turn that bell on. So when I post a video, you'll receive notifications every time. Whether it's a short video, a long video, you'll receive a notification every time I post a video. Until next time, always work hard and be nice to people. And remember, nothing is impossible. This is Devance Empire, end of discussion. Are you recording, GoPro? GoPro, stop recording. Mosquitoes.